Good morning, my lovely Pisces. It is March the 18th. Happy birthday, Pisces. What is poppin'? What's up, my lovely Pisces? How are you? Let's say thank you, Lord, for allowing us to be here this lovely morning, Pisces. Without him, it's nothing, Pisces. We're nothing without him, right? So, the weather's changing, Pisces. It's a different season, baby. It's a different season, Starting to get warm out, you know. Things are changing, Pisces. And so are you. And so am I. All right. So for those who order reading, you will get it today or the next day. And thank you for all the readings that I did yesterday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's always nice to see you again. A lot of Pisces been following me for a long time and been getting readings from me for a long time. I want to thank you for all y'all that support me all the way from Africa. Thank you. From Jamaica. Thank you. I want to thank you so much for Bernadette from Jamaica. Thank you, girl. California, y'all follow me all over the world. Rio, Pisces, Brazil, thank you. England, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The time difference is a big difference, but I want to thank you to all. For all those who go to my webpage, Pisces, and purchase my items, such as my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle. This is for anything that you want to break off of you or anything that you feel like somebody is doing to you, okay? And that's just how it is with that candle. They got mirrors so that they can mirror it and move away, okay? The Abundant Prosperity, Healing, Growth, and Fertility candle is for anything that is for your good, for your wealth, your health, your growth, okay? Your abundance, what you want, all right? Nobody can love you like you, Pisces. Nobody can, okay? The Justice is for anything that you want to receive justice. If you're going to court, anything like that, all right? My Palo Santo comes with 2 sage. Make sure as you burning this around your home that you are getting rid of whatever it is. And now that it's getting nice out, open up your windows and air that out. Okay? I always write on bay leaves and I burn that. But I write God a letter every day of my life. All right? I stay in touch with God. All right? This is the red brick dust, and you put this around your doorways or around your home. If you don't have a home, you have an apartment, put it in front of your doorways. The walnut is the work, which is shadow work, and we all have shadow work to do because no one in the world is perfect. No one. All right? That's why we got to constantly work on ourselves. All right? Our crystals and stones play a major part in your body. Right now we on our feet, and from our feet we go to our crown, which is Aries, is the opening of the doors. All right? And to major success, Pisces, to major success. All right? And also Aries is where you see that it's a lot going on. It tells you a lot about transformation. Aries is also telling you that tower moment, when you feel like, oh my God, why did this happen? Why am I going through this? Because you need to learn lessons, right? Also, Pisces, the bracelet that I made, these are my bracelets. These got the chakras, got the evil eye, this is my new evil eye. I just got my materials in. I had a hard time finding this, the thread that I use. A hard time finding. I must have ordered I don't know how many, and they wasn't the right one. So I'm back now. Finally got the right one. Finally, okay? Like I said, I spend money on what I use for my material. I don't care. And I have to make sure it's the right material. I cannot make just anything. I don't care when it comes to my sauce, my oils, whatever it is, it's got to be right. If you buy cheap stuff, that's what you're giving to your people. Cheap stuff, all right? So you got to be right on how you coming, all right? This is what I'm known for as a spiritual detox salt bath, and this is the detox within and out. And people that use my salt, please leave comments on it so you can tell people what it does for you. All right? I also got herbs in the bag, so go into my webpage and check out a lot of things that I have. I got evil eye necklace. You must always remember that you must protect yourself at all times, because just like there's a God, there is a devil. All right? So let's get this going on, my lovely Pisces. All right, let's find out what is going on here, Pisces. Pisces, you need to know that life is good and it's what you make it, right? So it's a lot of things that we're going through, right? And we all are in different stages in our life. And if the reading doesn't go for you, please don't let it fit you, right? If it's not for you, it's not. Pisces, I want you to know that growth is every day, all day. And so whenever you go through something in life, whatever it is that you're going through, you got to remember there is a time and a season for everything in your life, everything. And just because you go through things in your life does not mean that you don't pick yourself up and you dust yourself off and you keep growing, because no one is perfect in this world. No one. And we all go through things. I cannot sit here and tell you every day is a perfect day, because it's not. It's not. All right? I'm not one of these readers that's going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm telling you the truth. Right? But I'm going to also tell you that life is a lesson. Until you die, you grow. All right? So it's not that it's a negative thing, because with negative, it has to be positive. It cannot be no all negative and no positive. It don't work that way. And this is life in general. Everyone in the world has a negative and a positive that you always go through. And that is the whole thing of a journey. All right? Of a journey. That's why you got majors and you got minors. And minors are the lessons that you're going to learn. All right? You're going through the journey. And no matter what you're going through, you learn. And sometimes it takes many lessons for us to learn it. It doesn't mean that we don't get over things. Oh, we can stay in the same situation all our life, but we learn. And as we learn, it becomes easier. You know why? Because you get to a point that it doesn't even matter. Okay? It doesn't even matter. And I'm going to say something to you. I've been through a death in my family. And it has, I felt like it did the same thing it did when my mom died. But the only thing, I'm older now to see things in a different way with my sister. All right? There were two big crowns in my life. My mom and my sister. My sister was like my mom to me and all my brothers and sisters. She was the one. You know, they say the highest priest. My sister was a Sagittarius. And boy, I tell you no lie. No lie. She was, when I tell you beautiful, beautiful. And she kept all our secrets. All our secrets. You know, that's one big thing they was talking about in the funeral, how she kept everyone's secret. So, I want you to know, Pisces, that, and it's crazy, because her birthday was October the 17th. Right? So, she really played a major part in my life. Her birthday was September. Her birthday was, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm over here. Her birthday was September the 17th. She is a Libra. Now I see why she was the way she was. She's a Libra. September the 17th. and there I go again. She wasn't a Libra. She was a Virgo. There, right there she is. I'm sorry, I done took her from every sign, but she was a Virgo. My sister was a Virgo, and boy, she played that part of a Virgo very well. Very well. But it's kind of weird because she died February the 26th, and that is Pisces season. Right? So she was a very, a secret keeper. And they say, Pisces, we are that, the biggest of that. But then again, Pisces, you play a sign in everybody's sign. So that's pretty big. It's kind of strange that I'm saying this, but both my mom and my sister, both of them, passed away on my birthday, around my birthday, all this happened. And then my mom passed away November, right? Now, my sister passed away the 26th. My mom passed away the 23rd of November. Them numbers, right? And November was the time that every bad thing happened to me in my life. And now my sister. It's pretty huge. So I've been through the tower moment, but it did not break me. It did not break me this time. I feel like I was walking on this journey where it was dark. My sister passed away, and she was asleep and never woke up. And that's how I seen her. I felt like she was in this dream. And I kept telling her, it's time for you to surrender to God. And your heart is still beeping. It's time to you to confess everything to him. This is your time. Don't worry about what you hear us saying, but confess to him. All right? And this is how I feel life is right now. This where I'm at right now in my life. It's like God is saying, don't you ever put me second to nobody. To no humans. I'm first. And no matter what you're going through, Lisa, no matter what the devil is trying to bring to you, I'm in power. And as long as you love me and all of me, I will always bring you out of it. And that's why we have the negative and the positive. In everything. Your car cannot run if it don't have that X and that minus for you to connect the batteries. Right? And that's life, Pisces. All right? And I'm saying this to you because I want you to know that anyone that does a reading for you, I don't care who it is. Right? There's a negative and there's a positive in your life. And as you move along in this journey, whatever it is that you feel like that part of your life is a part of your life that seems to be always there. And you may not think about it, but it's there. You know it. Right? In that part in your life that you just always thinking, right? About it. Right? And you say, when am I going to come out through the light? Or when is this and that? What it is teaching you a lesson. And as you go through it, as you go through this, you learn to deal with it in a better way. You learn it to deal with this lesson in a whole different way. It's not like when you couldn't sleep, when you couldn't think, when you cried, this and that, you worried. No, you out of that and you moving on to where you can say, look at it and say, oh, this is bullshit. And I ain't got to deal with this, And maybe you go back to this lesson again, but you get better and better and better and better and better at understanding it. and understanding where you stand. And that is the lesson. And I'm telling you this because I do not ever want to put another reader down, because that's not what I do. I pick us all up. But every reader is taking you through a journey. And sometimes it's positive and sometimes it's negative. But you learn from it. You learn to learn from it. One day you happy, one day you sad. And that's how life is. I just want you to know that. Right? Okay, let's get down with the reading. And I felt like the universe was telling me that in my sleep. You know, you dream. You're dreaming a lot. And I just feel like that's what the universe said. It's okay, Lisa. It's okay that the words, I'm going to say, Pisces, the words that people use is worse than somebody fighting you, beating you up, putting you in the hospital and all that. It's worse than that, because you can never take back words. Right? So if you ever think that a man or a woman is not capable of tearing you down, they don't even have to put their hands on you. The way they talk to you, the words that they use, that is enough to really rip you apart. Right? The words that they use, you can never forget those words. So that's why it's important that we know. See, you can't, I don't argue with people. I don't. I just know what God tells me to do. And that is move on from that situation. And I'm so glad that I have learned how to move on without saying anything, because there's nothing to say. So somebody can say whatever they want about you, and then you want to throw salt on salt? You want to build the fire up? No, I just move away and spread, do what you want to do to me. You know, you want to poison me? You can't poison me, because I rise. And that's what they do. They want to poison you, but they can't, because you rise. And that's what life is about. Learning and moving. Learning and moving. Right? And it depends on what you allow. What you allow in your life. That's why you got to set boundaries. Art Michael Jordan, Art, please allow me to do this reading. The King of Swords. Someone here is like, do you think they have a lot of emotions about them? Like, they so cold, right? They're so cold that you think to yourself, does this person got a heart? Of course they got a heart. Of course they do. But they wear it on their sleeves. Right? It's like a person that very intelligent. Right? But when it comes to love, they wear their heart on their sleeve. They can be cold. Right? Very cold. But this person also can bring a lot of balance to your life if you know how to deal with them. Right? Like I said, my mother was an Aquarius. My mother. So I already told you how I felt about her. Right? This person, justice. Right? The swords. Court. It's like, I'll take you to court and I got the receipts. It's like they always want to show you some receipts. right? They want to prove you wrong. They want to remind you that you said something that was a lie to them. But my thing about it is, they want to remind you, they want to take you back there. Right? And the way that they love you, you be thinking, is this love? Is it love? Or is this a punishment? Because these people don't like to be wrong, don't want you to embarrass them, because they feel like they have a lot of people that look up to them, and you're not going to embarrass me and make me look ashamed. You're not going to, talk to me this way and do me this way. It's like they stand with authority. And that's what they stand for, authority. Right? The way they think, they calculate everything in their head. They're always thinking, overthinking, thinking. Right? It's like, sometimes you look at these people and you feel like, damn, they don't feel sorry for nobody. Because they live a life where I want to live and walk respect. That's what I live by. And that's how they are. They love to take pictures of what you do, what you say to them. They love to take people. They always are lurking. I'm not lying. It's like, to me, air signs are like cameras. They want to, you know how they have these barcodes? That's exactly how they are. They're this, a barcode. They want to scanner everything about everything. Scanner it. Like humans to them, let me scanner you. I'm going to keep this as a receipt. That's how they operate. They want to take you to court, and I got receipts on everything. I got proof. Tell me more, spirits. All right? Temperance. Again, you got that. Look, just look at it. Boundaries. A glass, a beer, a wine, and a balance. Bringing balance to the situation. Doing too much of one thing. Okay? Walking that thin line. Very thin, honey, because if you fall from there, you're going to hurt yourself. All right? And on top of that, you looking straight. And it's saying, do things with moderation. All right? Very cloudy. May like to drink. All up in the air. Right? What you going to do? Doing too much of one thing and not enough of the other. But it shows that you're bringing balance because, or it's a situation here, Sagittarius, that is going to bring balance. Because you gotta be real thinking. I mean, you gotta really, really think to walk that thin line and not fall and hurt yourself. All right? But you're in the clouds. Okay? It's like somebody here is in the clouds and they standing up to it. Right? The car that fell out with it, making choices. It's like, here it shows that it needs to be a choice made. And it's up and down. And it's in, don't try to take me out my balance, even though it's in infinity signs. Right? You got something here that's bringing balance, all right, to a situation. It's like you need to realign yourself. It's like it's a realignment, right? It's putting things back in order. Now, we're about to leave Pisces and coming into Aries, and that is the opening, right? To major door, it's like the opening to the signs, to all the signs, right? It's like we are on, we starting over. So Pisces, 12 o'clock, right? So now Aries, 1 o'clock, all right? So we start over. But it's got to be balanced here. It's a choice here to set your priorities straight, to bring balance, to have patience for this, all right? To realign yourself. It's like a person here that has to have patience, has to, it's like they want to test the waters, they want to do this, they want to do that. They're doing too much of every fucking thing. This person may work a lot, whatever it is, but they got to bring balance. Drink a lot, party, right? But it's a choice that needs to be made, because decide which door you want to go through, what you want to do, all right? Is a woman here. You got to bring balance. You got to realign yourself, Pisces. You got to decide what do I want to do. You can't let somebody, let me tell you, this is the truth. This is the honest to God truth. You can, as far as work, you're going to be doing great in your career, right? In your career. But when you're doing too much and you don't know which way you want to go, right? And you're trying to balance everything and see, okay, what is next and what I got to do. You can't let nobody throw you off. Nobody should throw you off. It's like this. I could be doing, it's a lot of things I got to do. And somebody comes along, right? And it's somebody, it can't just be anybody. It's somebody. And throw you off. Right? Where you going straight, it's like, damn, now I gotta go through this shit again. It's like, my sister's passing completely threw me off. And not only did it throw me off, it brought a lot of craziness. It brought good things with my family again, and then people coming in trying to start shit, right? And then I say, whoa. I got to put my foot down on this shit. Hold it now. I ain't do all this work for nothing. I said, God, hello, God. Honey, no, I got to go right. I got to come right with me. Because if I'm right with me and I'm making the right choice and get myself back, I'm getting right with God. I cannot put God on the side for nobody. And some people want you to do that. They want to throw you off, right? Throw a curveball you don't even see coming, right? Pisces, I don't know who this is, but you might have decisions to make. In your life. There's two kings here, right? You might have to make a decision between two well put together people. You might have somebody, or this can mean that, listen, I'm coming into this money. I'm going to court, I'm coming into this money. Or I'm going into a job and I'm going to come into this money. And I'm going to set things straight, right? I'm going to walk this tight rope. I'm in my head, but I'm really thinking. It's like you thinking, right? What should I do? What should I do about this situation? Right? And you're going to be okay. You know, you may be meeting somebody new coming into your life, right? You may be juggling, making a decision about what do you want, which way you're going. You may be moving somewhere, a new job. You juggling, trying to think, about my life and a person here right? There's a tick on my. It's like a person is like a sewer, and I don't mean like you hurt, right? Like it just bruises you, and then somebody that's sitting there waiting to say, "Come on in and let me show you what life is." Right? You may be dealing with an air sign, and now you coming into this money sign. And see, that's something we know how to do. If we don't know nothing, we know how to make that money. Right? But it's like somebody's all up in their head, and then this is taking you to be financially situated. So you can't let nobody throw you off. And maybe somebody going to court and they're going to win this money, right, that you've been waiting on. Or somebody going to make a decision that you walk in a tight, it's like somebody here walking a tight line. And while they walking a tight line, Pisces, it's a decision that needs to be made. That's going to make you happy. But you're going to have to make that decision. Because if you don't make this decision right, it'll throw you off. Because it's like you're doing too much of one thing and not enough of another. Right? Too much drinking, too much partying, too much eating, too much watching TV. Right? Not taking care of yourself. Right? It's like somebody's taking you off of a path that you've been on. And that path that they're taking you off of is not good for you. And you know it's not. So you got to realign yourself all over again. You got to take a salt bath. You got to cleanse yourself with an egg. Or you're going to have to use red brick dust. But whatever it is, you need a thorough cleansing from what it is about something that is not for you, that takes you off track. To get back on track and move the right way. And that's exactly what it's saying. You walking a thin line, baby. It's like somebody saying you walking a thin line with me and you better do it right or else. What? Or else what? Or else I go on to what I've been doing. That's the only or else I know. And I'm a grown ass woman. I ain't gonna have no damn body tell me or else. Or else what? Or else what? Or else what? Or else I'm not going to see you? Or else we don't talk? What? Or else what? Or else what? That's the word. Or else what? Like what? Or else what, honey? Because the door is success to me. It's not, oh, else you're going to punish me. I'm a grown-ass woman. You're grown, Pisces, for somebody to say, or else. I got receipts. I do this. I do that. It's like somebody here saying, you do as I wish somebody would tell me, do as I say. I ain't doing nothing. Only thing I got to do is live my life. All right? It's like somebody here wants to sentence you. And they want to, tell you what you going to do. And if you don't do it, or else I'm going to punish you. I don't give a damn about God is going to do whatever he got to do to me. I don't need nobody. I'm taking you to court. I'm going to do this and do that to you. Right? It don't matter. Because, or else to me, Or else to me means that I need to move on to what makes me happy. And that's what it means. Okay? Justice is justice, honey. You walk in the thin line. And you need to decide what door you going through. Because the minute you can be doing good, somebody can just come and throw you off balance. And then next thing you know, you just like all over the place. But if somebody is what's waiting for you is pretty good. Because it's the King of Pentacles. And then you starting off with the King of Swords. The King of Swords all up in their head. But the King of Pentacles is about their money. All right? Earth, that making my money, get my shit right. I'm not thinking about somebody telling me or else. Oh no, we don't do or else. Just like you gonna give me that bottle of wine or that glass of wine or whatever that's gonna fuck me up, that throw me off, feeling all tipsy and shit. That's to me is working with the devil, trying to screw me up. All right. The King of Swords. Wanting to give somebody here is, I want to have it all with you. But how the hell do you have it all with a King of Swords? It's like this person can bring balance to your life, and there ain't no lie. But it's a lesson to be learned with this person or this situation. Because it's the Ten of Cups is what you want. It's really what you want. It's like, this is what I want. It's like somebody saying, you are everything I want. But if you don't do things accordingly to them, or you say something they don't like, it's like they want to put, it's like they want to put you on blast, right? And you know what that means, blast, like put you out there, like you hurt them, right? Or this person can you with the court, but it's like this person wants to be, they want everything with you. Or you might have been married to this person, you might have had kids by this person, you may have had it all with this person. Or you may have a track record of being with this person. History. Right? Or somebody feeding you history, like, oh, I want you and family and all this shit, you know. But then Pisces, it's like you put together. Somebody sees you like you are everything to them, and you put together. You're not one of them females that ain't got shit, don't want shit. You put together. And that's what it's saying to them. You're put together, but you looking at it like I'm put together and I want it all. And why is it so hard? Why is this so hard to have it right or make it right with a person? Right? It's like you saying, I went through a lot of trials and tribulations here. Or this person saying it to you, but I want this. Because it's a Ten of Cups, it's everything. But then you put together, Pisces, it's like somebody sees you like you could be everything they want, but they just don't know how to handle it. And it's like they may feel like you can destroy, or they can destroy something that they want. And they know that you're together. But it's like, I don't know this. It's like so hard to deal with this. Right? Tell me more about this Temperance. So you got Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You are put together. It's like you got your shit right. But the Ten of Cups is wrapping things up. It's like you're good family oriented. Like you're a nurturing person. You love. Right? You the one that open up everything to people. You give them your heart and everything. But you work hard. But it's like justice seems to always come and always be in the head over crazy shit. Tell me about this temperance and this 2 of cup. Walking this thin line, doing too much or too much. Got to bring balance. Got to bring balance, and that's what it's saying. You got to balance this. You got to put boundaries in a situation here. But you got to come back and balance everything. Right? So the temperance and the 2 of pentacles, the devil. The coins, fire. Right? Capricorn. And that's exactly why it says you got to have balance. It's like somebody here likes to do too much of too much. Like to work too much, like to play too much, like to party too much sex, too much gambling. It's like a person is with a lot of habits. Right? A lot of habits. It's like I'm addicted to this, that. A whole bunch of addictions. Right? But it's got to bring balance into a situation. And see, this person likes to move around. They don't like to sit still. It's like they move around a lot. They travel, move here, move there. They always doing something. They don't like to sit still. All right? It's like somebody here can just throw you off because this person and loves to drink, loves to party, loves to have fun, but it's like you don't need to be thrown off balance. It's like this person and this person's workaholic. For some reason, I feel like this person got a love for family. Okay? It may be a love for family here, or this person love their family or something. Baby, you got it together, and they know it. I don't care if they love somebody, they got family with somebody, whatever they do for their family. But girl, they look at you like you the shit. But do they know how to treat you? No, because again, look at this card, making a choice. Look at this, making a choice. Gotta make a choice. Gotta make a choice. It's like you walking a thin line. Like shit. Like you walking a thin line, baby. You better make that damn choice because either it's like 2 people here needs to make a choice. But Pisces, they walking a real thin line with your ass. It's like you saying, I don't need to listen. I'm not playing. Like I had enough of this shit. Right? I don't have time to play games with you. I had enough of it. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. It's like, I don't know, Pisces. It's like you need to make a choice. And I don't know if it's between 2 different paths, 2 different people. All right? It's like somebody here don't like to look bad. It's like somebody here wants a good girl, but they want to do everything they want. But I want this good girl. I want you to be a good girl. I want you not to do things to embarrass me or to do things to humiliate. I want you to be a good girl. And that's all. Just sit there and be quiet. Don't say nothing. And they can do whatever they want. But it's 2 people making 2 decisions here. All right? The King of Pentacles. With what? The moon. Right? The moon, Pisces. You. Right? This is like, I don't know. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I know I need to see things, right? But I don't know. It's like, for some reason, this is like, you're very mysterious to this person. Right? Or you're mysterious to this person. This person can't just figure you out. Right? So you may be dealing with Scorpio or Cancer or Pisces, or Capricorn or Taurus or Aries, but it's like you very mysterious to this person. I just feel like they can't figure you out. Right? You can't, it's somebody here they can't figure you out. You're very mysterious to them. But it's like, like your intuitions kick in, Pisces, It's like, you might have thought you had me, like, blind, or you might have thought that you pulled a wool over my eyes, or you might have thought that you had me in Mercury waters, but you don't. But you don't. But you don't. Because it looks to me like they looking up at you, right? At the moon. These waters are calm. All right? Yeah, it's like you're trying to figure me out. You're trying to see what I'm doing. You're trying to. It's like you looking down at the water. It's like they looking down at the water, looking down at you at the water, and trying to figure this whole thing out. And you're like, shit, I go deep. I go deep. It's somebody that wants to know you or think they know you, but you too deep for them. Right? Too deep. And they want to come and look all good and shit, but you too deep. You don't give a damn. I don't care if you got money, whatever you got. I'm too fucking deep. It's like you're not allowing somebody to play with you because you can read through them and you too deep for them. But they're trying to figure you out. They're trying to see why you so mysterious, why you so dark to them, why they can't see through you, right? But it's a path, and it's like you need to come out of this path, Pisces. You need to bring balance to yourself. You can't let somebody throw you off. Let's go party. Let's go drinking. Let's do this. Let's have sex. All this stupid shit. And this person needs to make a decision too. It's like two people making the decision. But Pisces, it look like you're making your decision about your money. You're not even thinking about them like that. You like, let me leave this drinking and this party and this overdoing it with you because I'm about my money. And this person need to think about this happiness, this you put together, this hope, the 10 of cups, this happiness you put together, because they really think that you on fire, that they on fire, and that you like the way they make you feel or what they do, but they can't figure you out to save their life. Ain't that some shit? It's like shit. It's like it's like you put the pieces together how this person really is and how they move and how you finally saying, nope, I can see through you. Tell me more about this 9 of Pentacles and this 10 of Cups. The 10 and the 9. You got a lot of major cards here. The 10 of Wands. You're saying, you know what? I'm going to start this fire because it's cold as fuck out here. And I'm going to put everything you ever did to me into this fire. I'm not carrying no more of this weight on me. It's like, Pisces, I don't know if I've always told you, I always write God a letter and I burn it every day to the universe, right? And that's what it's cold. It's cold out here. This person seems to be cold, right? Like they put you out in the cold, but it's like, I don't know what they want. I don't know if they family thing. I don't know, I'm put together, but it's like maybe they into their family or into family, right? Rather than to be with you, they want to be with this so-called family, whoever they love or whatever they do. But they see you like you the shit. But then they want to put you out in the cold. Oh, you want to put me on the cold to carry all this shit? No. How about I burn everything? Every weight that you ever put on me, I'm burning. Because you come with too much. And that's what you're saying now. Right? That's exactly what you're saying. You saying, if I gotta carry all this weight that you putting on me, all this damn weight, everybody's weight that you put on me, your family, your friends, all of this shit that you want to put on me, right? I gotta act right, and I got a job to do. I got things to do besides sit here and play games with somebody, right? Because they want to mold you. You can't mold a Pisces. Never. Just like I don't want to mold you, don't mold me. All right? If somebody can say, the doors are open for you to come and go as you want, you ain't got to tell me twice, honey. I've been on the doors there. Because there ain't a door there that's going to close and have me sitting there like I can't leave. I'll leave when the fuck I want. I don't need you to tell me the door is there. I've been and left. And if anybody knows, right? Don't let a Pisces wake up. The door, baby, let me tell you something. I'm clockwise. Clockwise. I wake up to God every day at a certain time. I don't care where I'm at. I will leave that place to do what I got to do in my spirituality. The door's open. The door's been open because you can't close me. You can't make me do shit. I don't give a damn how much receipts you got, what you think of me. I don't care. And that's exactly what you're saying. You're saying you want to be into your family. You want to cater to these people. You want to do that, but I'm what you want. I'm put together, but you want to do everything for everybody else, right? And you want to look right in people's eyes because that's what they want to do. But then you say, you know what? You want to put me out in the cold? Oh, no, you're not. I'm going to stay warm because all those ones that you put on me, right? Look at this, Pisces. You got a fire right in the middle of the snow. Now you figure that out. You don't see no ground. You put this fire on top of this snow. You built the fire. So now you put all those wands that they had on you and you throw them right there because you got to keep you and that cat warm, baby. Me and Lulu warm. Right? And it's cold out there, Pisces. They got you in the cold. They thought they could have you in the cold. You said, I'm putting all these ones that you ever put on my chest to carry. I'm going to put this shit right here. And I'm going to burn all that shit you ever put on me. And that's what you told them. And that's exactly what you're doing. You giving them back all of their weight. You ain't putting no weight on me. You're not putting no weight on me that is not mine. All right? And I don't care what kind of receipts you got because I could give a damn. Right? I don't have to prove a point to nobody. But they got to prove a point to their friends, their family, and everybody that sees them a certain way. Right? And you put together, but they want to put weight on you. I'm throwing you, your family, and your problems, and any problems you bring to me right into that fire. Because I don't care that you don't care about me. But you want to put this shit on me like I'm doing something to you, your family, and your friends. Because you got to look right in everybody's eyes. And you want to torture me. What? And the door's open. Baby, I go through doors like it ain't no problem. Do you understand? I'm not afraid to walk through the doors. Because I got the key to my own door. I don't need your door. I don't need your door key. I got my own damn key. Don't forget, baby. Pisces, you good. You got the key to everything. All you got to do is take all this bullshit that this person wants to bring to you, right? All this shit that ain't even yours. Problems over there that they do. And I got to make sure they look good. And I got to make sure that I do right by this person or that. And they thinking about your ass. All they thinking about how you make them look in other people's eyes. Or what you say to humiliate them or whatever it is. So then they bring you, they try to, take you to court. I got the receipts of what you say. Tell them what they said. Tell them what she said. I don't give a fuck. I don't. See, at one time they had you fucked up, and now you say, I don't give a fuck, I'm throwing all that shit back at your ass, to you and your peoples and everybody else that you try to impress. All right? I'm throwing everything back at everything that you want to put on me. I'm throwing it back at you and all them. Your whole crew. Your whole crew. Your groupies. Like, Pisces, you like, I ain't even worried about this. I'm burning all this. And that's what you did. You finally said, I ain't got time for this shit, because this person is too much. Right? You're not going to get me intoxicated into your sexual action shit. Nah. And don't give me shit. What? But wants problems. And then you want me to make a decision. The ace, separation. Right? A separation. No communication. All right? Yeah, you throwing the source because you said ain't no communication. Let me finish throwing all this shit back at them. Is they shit? I give a fuck if you tell me I did, said, hurt you, made you look. I don't care. That's what you say, Pisces. I don't care. Because everything that you doing to me with your mouth, you trying to hurt me, you trying to demolish me, I'm giving you everything. You, your family, your friends, all. I'm giving all y'all. It's like you taking everything that this person come with and you giving it all back to them. You don't give a damn. Here's for you, your mammy, your pappy, your kids, your dog, your family, whoever means something to you that you want to talk shit about. I'm giving it all back to your ass. Get the fuck out of here. I wrecked shit up because we ain't even talking. We separated, right? No communication, no nothing. Because you want to set boundaries and run my life. You can't do that. You got to run your own life. Right? You want to sit there like you pout, like you want to tell me, that ain't how you do, Pisces. And when people do that to you, it could be devastating to them. Because it's like, at one time, you dealt with a lot. But now you said, nope. It's getting cold up in this bitch. I might as well start burning every person that they ever said that came with them. I'm burning your ass up. That's exactly what you did. Like, you're not the one to play with. And this person think they can play. You know what's crazy? What's crazy is when somebody can do something to you and keep going to the same people talking shit about you. That's the crazy part. Because then who looks stupid? You or them? Make it make sense. Because see, at one time you thought that you was the one, but no, Pisces. You saying, nope, I got something better here. Come on now. Talk to me. Talk to me with this devil and this choice. Talk to me with this devil and this choice. Yeah, they're going to make a choice. There you go again. The fool. It's like, look at the moon, Pisces. Look at that damn moon. Damn it, that's you, baby. Right? Like, I'm sitting there waiting. The green grass is beautiful. The tree is beautiful. But that eclipse is there. Right? It's trying to, like, shine the darkness, but the sun is coming out. Right? It's like, yeah, you waiting on this. Right? You making this decision, right? Two people making the decision. Two people wanting to take that leap of faith. Right? You don't know because it's like, you don't know. It's like you believe. Right? But you don't know. This can, like, I don't know if I want to go there. I don't know if I want to call her. I don't know if I want to see her. I don't know if I should go down this path again. I don't know what to do. I don't know which way to go. I don't know what to choose. Right? It's like that. It's like, we're not talking. I'm burning up everything. We're not talking. We're not communicating. But two people still don't know. Right? It's like, I don't know. But you standing up. Because it seems like you've been here many times before. This person ain't new. This ain't new. You've been there. But now you don't know. Right? Because your life looks bright. Right? But you don't want to take the path on, I've been through this before. It's like this person saying, I've been through this before. And it's like every time I go through this, it's a lot. And you feel like shit. Whatever they think, all right, if it's a lot dealing with me, it's a lot, but shit. But my thing is about my money. It ain't even about this. Ain't that's kind of fucked up. It really is, because Pisces, we love. Right? We love. And so this person can be about their money and shit, right? But your love turn into saying, I'm going to manifest my money. Fuck this bullshit. And that's things that they never seen Pisces do. Right? They never thought that you would move on to your career and do love what you do, then to sit there and whine and cry about them. You like, shit, I'm going to make my damn money. Fuck this shit, because this is too much. And they looking at you like you too much, and you looking at them like they too much, and you come with too much shit, and you come with too much shit. And it's like a decision that needs to be made. But somebody wants to take a leap of faith, but ain't no communication. It's like you don't even know about this person. It's like, damn. It's like you say, I see you, but I don't. We supposed to spend time, but we don't. You come in and out, you're damn right, because you said the door is open. So I go in and out anytime the fuck I want. You ain't gonna tell me what to damn do. I make my own decision. You can't make no decision for me. It's like they make their own decision, so do you. Like you not sitting still for no damn body. And now, I know I ain't. So what is it? You got the moon and the fool, honey. So a wish granted. It's like, all right, I see it. Let's just meet up. Let's meet up right there in the middle. Come on, let's get up on there together. Because it's a wish granted here. Finally, right? You know why? Because you can't figure me out, so don't try to figure me out. Right? Because then you really be fucked up if you try to figure Pisces out. But we love, we workaholic, we work, we love unconditionally, and we go to work faithfully. So if I'm doing everything right, you're not going to take me down. You're not going to throw me off my path. If you don't come right to me, then what the hell do you want? What do you want? What do you want me to give you? I already gave you my all. You didn't know how to treat it. Then you think I'm doing something that I ain't doing, right? And I got to be right to everybody you want me to be right to. Your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your kids, your friends, that's too damn much. And I've decided none of that means anything to me any fucking more. As a matter of fact, when you bring me around people, I would shut my mouth and not say shit. And then people think you stuck up. You know why? Because when you be around this person, it's too much. You can't be yourself. Fuck that. If you can't be yourself, what the fuck I want to be with you for? I don't want to be with you. Because I'm me. But then both making the choice because, okay, we not talking, we got mad, blah, 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 all that dumb shit that goes on in relationship, right? But then, you working your way. You're not going to let somebody throw you off balance because you got to get yourself back together, right? Put your clothes on. Put your clothes on and say, fuck that bottle of wine. I need to put my clothes on, get my ass the fuck out of here. Because this shit ain't right. It don't feel right. It ain't right. It ain't no just a sex thing and partying. I got shit to do. Right? Just like you got something to do, I got something to do. But the thing is, I need somebody that's going to balance me. It's not just going to be party and fucking and doing this shit. It's about balance. It's about equal give and take. All right? It's a decision to be made and we need to sit down and talk about it. All right? You want to say, I'm not your girlfriend. I'm not this. I'm not that. All right? But you want to have fun with me. You want me to come and give you gifts and bury gifts to you. And you ain't got shit to give me. But like, You know, they private parts. And lay up in my bed, let's drink wine, let's do this, do that. But it ain't nothing serious. Because you don't know what the fuck you want. But you want to make me look like I'm crazy. Baby, I got all my marbles. And you can't change nothing I do or say. So if you want to change anything like you did, it would never happen. So now, you know, they looking at you like I'm all cleaned up and put together. It's like you put together, Pisces. But you're very mysterious to this person. They just can't seem to figure you out. And they looking up at you, Scorpio, Cancer, Pipe. They looking up at you because you about your damn money, right? You ain't confusing me, right? And then, all right, now you look at me like what? Like I am the star. Like I bring light to the darkness, right? I really do. I really, really do. I do everything with love. I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want to confuse nobody. But if you try me, you will never figure me out. So I don't know why you're trying to figure me out, because you can't. But I will always be that bright star above all stars. And that's you, Pisces. Because you're born to be everything. And everything is you. So when people try to come to you and you come out like this, it's because they know. Right? They know. It's like somebody can pick their family, their friends, and everybody over you. Everybody over you, but you are the star. You are the apple of their eyes. But they treat you the worst of all. And that's a damn shame. Because they don't know how to make decisions. They don't know which way they want to go. And that's the way they had you. But you saying, nah, I choose my career. I choose to be busy. I choose to be happy. And if you can't come right, I got to let you go. I'm not afraid to cut you off anymore. I'm not afraid not to talk to you anymore. I'm not afraid, honey, I sleep good at night. I sleep with a clear conscience. Because I know I'm not doing anything wrong to you. But you want to throw me under the rug. You want to put me out there like I'm a slut, like I ain't shit. You can't do that to me. You can't demolish me. You can't demolish my character. Because if you do that, I'm going to let you. But when I come back, I'm zipped up. I ain't got nothing to say. Nothing to say. Because I gave you everything you gave me right back to you. And I burned everything you came with. Everything you came with goes into the fire. And that's why we don't speak. Right? It's over. Because you can't play with me. I will sit there and listen to you tear me down. But when I leave that door, ain't no coming back. Ain't no coming back. See, that's why they say the door is open. Because every time I come to see you, it don't last, right? Because you're too much. And you cannot make me feel some type of way. See, a person can live in the past and always live in the past. They always live in the past. They always want to make you feel like a certain type of way. Right? But if somebody can move on and constantly throw shit at you and constantly say things to you that ain't even true, agonizing you, it's like, you know what? Let me just join this person. Let me do everything they say I'm doing. Let me make everything they say I'm doing reality. Yeah, let me do everything. You know, you say I'm doing this with that. Let me do it. Yeah. Because you ain't going to keep telling me I'm doing. And I ain't doing. But you keep saying I'm doing. Antagonizing me. Right? No. I choose to do right by my money, my career, rather than to put my time and waste my energy on a person. I'd rather put it all in what I know that is true to me. And they do the same thing. I don't give a damn what they do. It don't bother me what they do. It don't bother you what they do. But Pisces, they trying to figure you out. And they see you like a star. So Pisces and Aquarius. Pisces and Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And also Scorpio, Cancer. So there is a lot here about your career. A lot here about your career. But when it comes to love, I don't see a lot of love. I see that you are like cutting things off, right? And you're concentrating on your money, your career, right? What you can do good at, or what you can better yourself at, than to sit down, because I don't see love here. I really don't see a lot of love. I see choices to be made, because at one time you gave somebody everything they wanted, but they didn't. See, after you give somebody everything they want, and you give them everything you got, and you work hard for everything you got to give them, and they don't appreciate it, it's like then it's like a part of you, the love part is no longer there. It's almost like an infatuation. Love turns to infatuation. Infatuation turns to nothing. And then you move on to do what you want to do. And nothing that they do bothers you anymore. Why? Because they done demolished everything you ever gave them. You worked hard to be with this person. You work hard to do everything for them. But it's like now you working on your career and you don't look at them like they're number one. You made yourself number one. Because this person comes with a lot of addictions. And they want you to be, it's like they want to be your choice of drug. But you're saying, no, I'm not. I choose myself. And that's the way it is. Because they can't figure you out now. See, they could figure you out before, but not no more. Because you're not the person you used to be. The love is no love. Is I see you. If I see you, I don't. I got to move on, because you killed everything I gave you. You demolished it. You didn't deserve me. So now I turned this into what I always did, because I always had to work for me and to make you happy and to give you everything about me, everything. But none of this was worth it. So now I choose me over you. And that's what you did. And this person doesn't like it, but they got to make a choice too. It's like, I don't care what choice you go. I don't care. I just don't want nobody taking me for granted and taking me off balance and don't believe in who I am or my spirituality world. Because I can't put nobody over God. Nobody. Right? It's like you got God here and you got the devil here. Right? But the devil wants you to be addicted to them. And God's saying, you don't have to be addicted to me. All you got to do is open your heart up for me. And I give you everything. It's not just God gives you everything. The devil shows you materialistic things. But God gives you everything. Right? And that's what he do. Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. I'll talk to you later.